Although the use of tricycles or motorbikes, otherwise known as Okada, for commercial purposes is illegal in Ghana, the practice has gradually been accepted in some parts of the country. Patrons of these commercial tricycles, popularly known as Pragia and Koforidua, will now have to rely on other means of transport from Monday to move within the municipality. The riders of these tricycles cannot operate for 2 weeks per the directives of the Municipal Assembly. The decision became necessary because the riders had failed to observe the social distancing protocols despite several directives from the Assembly to curtail the spread of COVID-19. Isaac Apaujesi is the Municipal Chief Executive for New Juabeng South.
And we agreed that starting from next week, we are going to shut down the services of the Pragia to enforce the social distancing concept. And so far, some of them have been practicing it, others have not. And that is the reason why we have decided to shut them down for 2 weeks, whilst we use that period to sensitize them the more. They have understood. We are going to stick to it and push so that they will go by that directive.
21-year-old Hali Abdul Majid and Agom Christopher are Pragia riders who migrated from the northern region a year ago to make a living here. They are worried about the economic impact of the temporary suspension on their livelihoods.
We are the drivers here, but we don't have our own machines. We work under some people. So through that, we also can get something to do our own things. Even some of us cannot get even a food if it doesn't work.
If we ban up to 2 weeks, what are we going to do? We are going to suffer. It will be easier for us to ban this people. But we don't know how they for me, personally, I came all the way from northern region here to and then if they
The eastern region has so far recorded 96 positive cases out of the national case count of 4,012. Lower Manyakrobo has 70 cases. Esojaman has 12. Fantiakwa North 6 cases. Akuapem North 3. Then Chamboa 2. Prim Central 2. And Lower West Akem 1. In view of this, MMDAs in the region have started instituting pragmatic steps to curtail the spread of the disease. But some patrons of the commercial tricycles do not agree entirely with the temporary ban.
For me, since for the Okada, it's going to worry too much because sometimes you don't just touch the front in my area for Zungo there. So there's the Okada helps us anytime. Even the evening, we get time. Around 2 o'clock, we get time. But so when it's seized, I think it's not helpful.
Yes. Because the price of taxi is not the same as the Pragia. And then number 2, this pandemic, joining the Pragia is simpler than joining taxi. The taxi is more risky because you open the door, close it yourself before sitting down. You see, but with this, you can simply join without holding anything. So it will affect.
Traders who rely on these tricycles to cut their goods are also worried about the impact of the temporary ban on their business.
Because almost on my passengers, baby, I'm a channel. The young one passenger, the man in my boots, although Nipachum, but almost what I say now.
The chairman of the Zongo Adan station, Awud Dubada, wants the assembly to fish out recalcitrant riders and punish them instead of a blanket ban on all riders.
Loading them two. You see, but we have some floating drivers. That floating, they are not entering our station here. So some of them are picking the 3 and then 4. So that's why I say, Chief Executive, for our station here, we are always. But if you stand at his guard, for town, if they come, if they arrest somebody, we, the executive, we allow the Chief Executive and the guys to deal with that person.
Operators and patrons of Pragia want the new Juabeng South authorities to streamline their operations instead of placing a ban